Can't. Big finger. Just me then. Hey Lindsay. Hi Charles. How are we all this evening? Oh no. I know I'm late. But... Hey Stuart, what I'd never thought of this evening is we haven't done both. I hope you can hear me okay because there's a river near me and it is quite windy here tonight. So there'll be no vortex, we won't be able to do vortex tonight. Hey John Mike. Hey Joyce. Hey everybody joining. Hey Rachel. Let's go back. Let's start on YouTube. Stuart, Joanne and John Mike. Chelsea, Anne, Tracy, hello. Joyce, Rachel, Andrew. How are we all this evening? I will get a minute for some people to come on. I'm going to set some equipment up in a minute anyway. No wonder just popping over to YouTube. We are, that's what's took me, that's what we're doing. I was explaining why I'm late. Because we haven't done Facebook and YouTube both at the same time for a while. So I'm sat in car at the location. Hey Craig mate. And setting rig up and getting everything up, getting phones and whatever on, lights. Turn this phone on that we normally just use for apps. And obviously there's 30,000 notifications come through. Then all apps wanted updating like YouTube and that before it would go live. So it was like, oh my god, here we go. So I've had to wait for it to all update and everything. No, Lindsay's not with me tonight. She's having another night off. Lindsay's out on her own on Wednesday. Hey, Smelly Cat. I'm having a night in. And Lindsay's going out on this by herself. Wait for it. Wait for it kick off. I'm doing what? So I hope we've all had a good day. Oh, that's okay, Gillian. That's not a problem, sweetheart. Oh, I just kicked camera. I've turned the light down at what? I hate it when I'm in a rush. No, she's not listening to me. Hey, Incubus, I hope you're well. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube tonight for anybody that prefers whichever platform and you're on whatever platform. If you haven't got notification, we are live on both. If you don't have to do it now, but anybody on our Facebook page that's not subscribed to YouTube, if you wouldn't mind going over and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Same with YouTube. Anybody on YouTube that's not subscribed or not following, liking and following our page on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind heading across and giving us a like and a follow on Facebook, that would be muchly appreciated. Hey Sheila, Christine. The wind's not too bad, is it? The noise? I'm hoping not, because I've got no mics. I'm just using phone. I really need to sort this rig out, I suppose, with some mics on it. It's just more to carry about. And then when I'm using gimbal, you got both. Thank you, Incubus. Hey, mate. Hope you're well. I do look rather yellow on YouTube, I must admit. I look like I've got jaundice on YouTube compared to Facebook. It's weird. I presume it's cameras. Right, I'm going to get some, I'm going to turn you around and then I'm going to get some gear set up. Because otherwise we'll be here all night, won't we? So YouTube's turned around, Facebook's turned around. We are at, for those that don't know, we are at Keely's Mill. I haven't got the history because I'm a bad lad. No. I haven't got the history because I didn't realise I was coming out on my own. I thought Lindsay was coming out with us, we were going somewhere else. But obviously Lindsay's still feeling it a little bit, so she's decided against it tonight and have another night in. So I couldn't find the water more than wind. Hey Steve. Right, let's get some gear set up here. So we are at Keely's mill. I know it is a very old mill. It has had many different uses. The last one as a mill I think was Tyzac Tools. I ain't got a phone now because I'm using them both. Like, I ain't got a phone I can look on. So, ooh, that's quite bright, that light, actually. I don't know if you're going to... Yeah. I wonder if I can actually turn any dimmer. No. Let's just dim it or go. So what I'm going to have to try and do is twist the light, point it that way a little bit so it's darker. So, oh no, I don't know. We'll see if you can see if Bear goes off. So we'll start with, I think we'll start with Necrophonic tonight. And we'll go on to the spirit box in a bit. Kind of change it up a little bit. Hope everyone, thanks for sharing. Antoinette. Right, it's okay. I don't know, it just looked too bright to me here. It doesn't look so bad on Facebook, but on YouTube it looks really, really bright. So, I apologise that I'm not all set up and ready tonight. But unfortunately, not well organised at all. Turn that on. You had a totally lazy day today, Sheila. That's cool. I don't know if I've lost chat on. I don't know what's happening with chat on YouTube. I'll keep an eye on it because it's just gone off and didn't come. But I don't know if it's because I know sometimes people don't comment on YouTube. It goes off. I'll have to see how it goes. So, like I said, this mill I have been to quite a few times. Again, I do apologise. Unfortunately, guys, in the current situation, we're not allowed to travel too far. So, with travel being kept to a minimum, I'm having to go places that, it's okay, Rach, that are fairly close to our house. And obviously, we've done the wood, we've done, I mean, this is part of the same wood I went to the other night, but it's a rather large wood, so there's lots of different areas. Hey, Koo. So yeah, this mill, I can't even remember when it dates back to now. Can't remember at all. Not shocking. And I ain't even got, like I said, normally I'd have another phone with SIM card in, so I could at least Google for you. Work on. I'm going to try and balance the speaker so I ain't got to hold it. But if you hear me swear, it's got speakers just fell off. Because if I kick it now, speaker's going to fall off. So, good evening, spirits. Are any energies that are here at this mill? My name's John. I've been here before. I've been here several occasions. Presume you will know who I am by now. Like I said, my name's John. Can you tell me your name through this device? Or can you light one of the devices up that are on the wall there in front of that, the bars? Near the wheel pit? And just let me know that you're here and want to communicate. Are you ready to communicate? If you need any energy, there is energy in the devices themselves you can use. So what's your name? Or if you're not willing to tell me your name, you tell me how many energies are here with me. John, you had 5. Is that correct? Is there 5 energies here with us now? Yeah. These are energies all connected to this mill. Do they work at this mill? So you're going to tell me your name? So I know who it is, who it is, I'm speaking to. This device, if you haven't seen it before, with the amount of time I've been here, I'll be surprised if you haven't seen it. But this device, all it does, it's a random generator with phonic sounds. You can manipulate the sensors on the device to try and group the phonic sounds together. I hope that's a leaf blowing. If not, it's somebody I can still keep seeing, keep looking around the corner. Right, so if you guys can see on that corner there, there's like a leaf that keeps coming in and out, like behind wall. I thought it was somebody looking around the corner. Did this mill belong to you? Or did you work here? Is your name John as well, or Tom? Or are you just repeating my name back to me? The old house. Did this used to be a house? Did this used to be a house before it was a mill? There was a house here before the mill. What did they make at this mill when you worked here? Is it a corn mill? You know, they made tools here in later date. But what was made here when you was here? Or that you can remember? Remember the name of the mill, or who owned it? Steve, Monday is tarots on YouTube. Sunday night is tarots on Facebook. It's just on split. Lindsay's decided to split the tarots now and do one Sunday night, one Monday night. As people are getting missed on YouTube because there's obviously more people on Facebook that come on for tarots, so people are getting missed on YouTube. So she's doing them on separate nights now. Who owned this mill? Can you tell me the guy's name who owned the mill, or the family's name, the woman's name, whoever it was? Come here in a Yorkshire accent. Where do you want me to go? We're all going to have a walk round in a bit. But not yet. I try to print laser grid up, but only thing is, because there is like branchy things growing out at wall and vines and things, because they're moving in wind, that might affect the laser grid, but I will try to put it on in a bit. What keeps you here? Why are you still at the mill? No worries, Steve. Hey, Paul. Was this a family-run business? Is it your family that ran this mill? Did you also live on the site? Are you the boss? No. If you don't know, you definitely don't know Lindsay, does it? If it's asking if I'm boss. Is your whole family here? If you used to live in this mill, if you lived and worked here, are you here with all your family? I keep seeing something in that wheel pit, but I think it is. Whiskey. Oh, no, not bothered about whiskey. Jack, don't mind Jack Daniels. You can just see. If you can't really see it now. There's like a leaf that keeps blowing out from the side. But I keep thinking I see a face come up in that wheel pit somewhere, just behind Teddy Bear. Well, between Teddy Bear and that green light. Are you trying to show yourself? Or is it it's my eye that's I've only got one. No, is it my eyes that are playing tricks on me? Did this mill belong to the Abbey? If this mill was part of the Abbey, what was the mill used for at that time? Who worked the mill? Was it the monks? Was it lay brothers? Or was it just the local people that ran it for or worked here for the Abbey? In prison, dead, bishop. Are there any elemental energies, any nature spirits here? Hey Moira. What's it like to see the mill in this state of disrepair now? Or do you see it as it used to be? It does, doesn't it, Moira? It looks lonely. It's got a meter and it's got a couple of flashy balls every day. He's used to it, used to lone vigils. Can you light that bear up for me, please? If I show you how the bear works. Just go near the bear. Or either of the balls. That's all they'll do, they'll just light up and let me know that you... Thank you. Well, you just need me to show you how it works. Can you do that for me again? Who is it that's affecting that teddy bear? Ian? Who's Ian? Can you go close to the bear again and make it go off again? Bear look, woman said. When you mentioned bear. Dude. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. You go close to it, I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear the bear if I move? Oh, no, it's still stopped. Listen. Can you hear it? There you go, it's lit up. Thank you. It could have been a bug. That's amazing. You can work the bear. Who is it? Who is it that's going near the bear and touching the bear? Hey, want to do that for me again? Just one more time, please. If I put this light on, this light's just a laser or a green light.
No.
And it just reflects. It just makes a grid. I'm hoping you can pass through this, walk through this, and affect the lights. Maybe show yourself. I'm caught on bush. Hello. Alright, I'm not caught on bush, I'm caught on barbed wire. Turn this light off. No, I don't mean a bug setting bear off, I mean the light could have been a bug. You know, when somebody said there were lights outside at Bayonet, flashy ball. I didn't know if it were a bug that flew past. You can actually... There you go, bear's going off again. Thank you. I think I feel better, I'm stood next to it. I'll be dancing by end at night. Can you set one of the balls off? The balls that are in front of the bear. Thank you. That's amazing. Doing really, really well tonight. The only other thing I could think it were if you saw a light is like you can see how the red lights reflecting off there. That's my finger, by the way. Look. That. It's reflecting off somewhere over there. I don't know if it were that there. Hey Karen. That's amazing, thank you. Can you step back away from the bear now? Just let it turn off. Just let the bear turn off now for me, please. Thank you. Alright, don't. Just let the bear turn off, or we'll have no batteries left. Please, stand away from it, thank you. Can you light one of the balls up? Are you able to do that instead? Are you able to light one of the balls up for me instead? Can you show yourself in that green light? Can you walk across it from one side to the other, walk past in front of the bear? Hey, Incubus, onto YouTube. Why, what does it look like? Look like that. It's my finger. I'm not good at them shadow puppet things, whatever they're called. The only thing is the light flicker on the left hand side of the bar. If you mean that side, look, you can see there's like a branch that's swinging a little bit just behind the bar. So it is probably that. See it? There. It will probably be that that's causing the lights to flicker. I'm more interested on the lights where they're on the wall rather than through the bars. So either side of the bars on the wall. Hey Charlotte. Can you walk past the bear? Same in back as well. I can see some behind bear flashing, and I'm not sure again whether that's like things growing or there's all sorts of... If If it was on the wall where they were flashing, then I don't think there is anything on that wall. Let's have a look. No. You can see there's nothing on the wall. There is that side right to end. You can just see, but obviously that there is. You can see blowing behind the bar. So, unfortunately, hi Trish. Yeah. The ones that are behind the bar, the lights are moving.
And
can spirits. Can you move the teddy bear? Can you knock the teddy bear off that wall? Please, just try and move it for me. Try and knock the bear over. Push one of the balls off. Turn that green screen. Go close to that box with the green light on the front, next to the teddy bear, and see if you can turn it to red. If it does take any energy, you can take any from the devices behind you. What's behind me? Where do you want us to go now? Do you want us to move? We'll move round corner, I think. We'll turn the light back on. We'll move. Move around the corner a little bit. Leading on, tripping up and all sorts here. Who's laying? Not me.
so,
I think Roses are here for me. Put the stuff back away in the bag. Come on, Spirit. What you got to tell us? Or what can you tell us? Whose phone gone off? Alright, it's me. I know what I've gone off then. I've moved phone and type screen, not type screen out, but not screen out. They're stuck on barbed wire here. I will show you before we go. But I was stood behind camera. I keep getting caught on barbed wire. Just want to check I haven't left anything on the floor. We've heard him loads tonight. Could be. I mean, it could be an area. Right, where I was stood, right behind me, is that barbed wire hanging down, and every time I moved, I kept getting my jacket caught on that barbed wire. Yeah. I mean, you can see the wheel pit there. Alright, you can't really see very much. Let's try and turn the light up a little bit. Oh dear, what are we doing? Yeah. You see inside the wheel pit now? Not really. Well, not very much anyway. I'll press stop. You might actually be able to see the wheel pit better from this angle over here. There you go. If it ever... There you go. Ish. Oh, it's quite blurred. I'm trying to move it. That's inside the wheel pit. So I'll sit up near this door for a little bit. I might take me a couple of minutes because none of this ground's level, so I keep having to alter legs on. So now it won't be level for a second. I'm just going to put normal REM pod out for a bit. Rather than bear here. Oh, that bang away. Right down. You able? Oh. Thank you. I don't know if you can see. There you go, look, you keep seeing that next light, keeps going on REM pod. Wow. And REM pods are really active tonight. Thank you, Spirit. Is this the same Spirit? Is this the same Spirit that was interacting with the REM bear? What is it flowing? I can't see it. Pitch black. Well, it's. I'll take you up and show you where waterfally bit is in a bit. Right, I'm going to try a different device. I might try Spirit Box on Portal. Well, that's what that bang were. It was speaker. We're not going to attempt any EVPs down here just because of the water. I think the noise of the water is just going to interfere too much with any EVPs. But when we go up top, 5 or 10 minutes, when we wander up top, I will. Hello? Just one, I heard somebody there, right behind me. Oh, weird. Oh, just heard REM pod go off again. I don't know if you guys saw it yet. I can see it on. Thank you. Isn't it weird how some nights, like some equipment reacts a lot more than other? I'm going to turn the Spirit Box down a minute, because if I don't, it's going to blow these ears out. We'll turn that down, turn that down. Right. So it is on the portal. I'll show you. So we have actually got the noise gate on. So it does knock any of the white noise or a lot of the white noise out. Hiya spirits. Are you now able to use this device? It's just a radio that scans through different frequencies. We are scanning through a FM frequency at the minute. I don't know if that makes a difference to you. I have no idea. Can you tell me if it does? You tell me which device would be the easiest for you to communicate through, to talk through. Are you able to tell me your name? Tell me who this mill belonged to. Who last owned the mill? It wasn't used as a mill the last time, or the last owners of the mill. This building didn't use it for a mill, they used it for storage. What did they store here? Hey Claire. I have been vaping, but don't go near the camera when I blow it. It goes opposite way because of wind. That bit was my vape then. But it could have been, I don't know. I'll have one more vape, I'll put it away. It could have been vape, but it'd have gone right across the screen because it's blowing. The vape's blowing that way, like that. So if it had gone in front of the screen, it would have gone all the way in front of the screen. Otherwise, it's going straight off to the side. Sorry about that noise. That was, I must have caught the button on the spirit box, and it turned itself over to AM and then just stopped scanning, so. But I don't understand, because noise gate were up, so they thought if it was stopped scanning, it wouldn't have, you wouldn't have heard white noise. I don't know. But we'd been AM, it could have been different. The white flash, oh, do you know it? I don't know what's happened with Facebook, but my chat's not working on Facebook. It's definitely not me with a torch in my hand, because this is how I'm stood behind camera at the minute. So I ain't got any lights or anything. I'm trying to have a drink of pop and hold that gear at the same time. So if you saw a flash of white light, it definitely weren't me. And there's no road behind me. There's a road to the side, but not where anybody's lights would have come down. Did we just see you on this camera then? Did we just see you? Did you show yourself? Is this your mill? What am I drinking? Pepsi. Other carbonated drinks are available. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by Pepsi in any way, it's just my favourite drink. If Pepsi do want to sponsor me, then I'm quite, you know, I'll not want as much money as Beckham or any of them. But I'm quite willing to be sponsored by Pepsi if they wish to sponsor me. $250,000 will do. I'm not greedy. That will be, I just kick the tripod if you just show the camera shake. Can't really see Pepsi sponsoring me though, can you really? I mean, it's not going to do them a lot of good. Each year sponsored by Pepsi. Bless you, thank you, Yolanda. Did we just see a flash of light that was you? Did you just show yourself as a flash of light? You can see wind's getting up here. Seven? I just did 7. I don't know if you guys heard that. What's 7 relevant to? Is that how many energies or spirits are still at this mill? Let me turn this one off in a minute. So I'll turn it off now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a wander up the top. I'm going to put this stuff away, then I'm going to go for a wander up top. What I'm going to do is, while we're walking, I'm just going to put something like Paratech on, so I ain't got to carry too much on camera. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of parrots. Where have I put? Oh, we've got everything going off here. Not really a big fan of Paratech, but I suppose they'll have the place. Just got to get everything back in bag. I'm going to have a wander up top and I'll show you where that waterfall is that you can hear. Not much of a waterfall, but that's what it's called. Put that in my pocket. And go back in jingy my thing. And to carry that. Oh! Fell over nearly there. Can't stop my balls flashing. Pass him bag up. Pick up the bag. Roller cola. I can't get it in. Oh! I don't even think I get sponsored by Roller Cola. What have I done now? Yeah, we nearly left. We nearly left the cable. Shut up. No. The water's very loud. I'm just checking again. I've not left anything up floor because I did nearly leak cable there. But jingle my thing. And then we're going. Then we'll wander up top. And we'll put Paratech on. Show Paratech some love.
Paratech loaded. Started jamming.
Rage. It's a lovely location, this Chelly. I will bring you all that here in day one day and show you around.
Bar.
I have no idea what that said. Bar. Oh, could do with a bar. That's one thing it is missing here.
You need.
You need. Need a lot of things. A bar's not one of them. Turn the light up. I forget. So. Yours? What's mine, Spirit? I think it was Peter Kay that did Roller Cola. I don't know.
Inside.
Inside? Wait, what's go inside the mill? I'm a bit muddy at the minute inside
Green.
mill. Green. So, right, we're at bottom end of mill now, we've got to go up here. Again. Can you tell me your name, Spirit, through this device? I don't know if you've already tried through one of the other devices, but if you could tell me through this one, that would be amazing.
15.
15. My name's John.
Deborah.
Deborah. A lot of women
Harriet.
here. Harriet. Deborah Harriet. What's the relevance to Keely? Because one time we were here, we got the name Keely.
Sky.
Sky. Is that another name? Sky. This is top end at Mill. Now, I think I'm lost already. I'm not lost. It's just dark. I can't see it.
Scanning stopped.
I don't know why I've stopped scanning. So that's inside at Mill. We were other side and below that. I'll go and show you where.
Started scanning.
That's inside, but it will be really, really muddy in there. So I end up sinking. But the wheel pit is down there. I don't think you can see it.
Scanning stopped.
If I try and get my torch, I'll show you. Anyway, the wheel pit's down there. Quite a drop, probably about 20 foot. Yep, this was the spot that Keely came through. Not here, where I was, just near the entrance. So we're going to go back there. I don't even know if it were entrance, it's what's entrance now. Right, I've just got to sort my legs out because it's more level here. Are we level? No idea. Level-ish, I think. You want Necrophonicon, Yolanda? About Spiritus for a change. We had Necrophonicon. We'll try Spiritus. And I'll get some gear set up. Get Rembear back out.
Welcome to Spiritus.
My
I think there's 3 mills altogether. I will take you and show you waterfall. Can you tell me your name? I'm going to try an EVP up here as well.
And his
Are you able to tell me your name, please? Be amazing, if you can.
train.
Train?
Heel neus en dan
No trains around here. Only that miniature one.
No. Nee. Nee, Rick. Is this loud? She. Yeah. Wat het hij? Jongens. Done it. Please.
Right, hopefully that will stop now. I can't see that.
praise.
Put a bit of off.
You can just... That bear's going mental tonight.
Carlo.
Even. Oh, you did.
Right, I've turned the light down as much as I can. Thank you.
Design.
You told me to get out. I'm going to put, actually, that down a bit. If anything goes near that green screen, it should turn red.
Here.
Where are we? Woman's voice. That's my Pepsi. Where do you think we are?
I was.
What do you know this place as? No Desmond's here.
Let's.
Five.
We're at the main part of the mill now, just behind that wall where we are. Would have been inside the mill. I don't know if this would have been an entrance or not. Or maybe a window, because I'm presuming it would have been lower on the other side. Thank you. You guys see that bear?
Yeah.
We'll try and turn light to dim it a little bit. Thank you. Can you step back away from it and stop it going
How I
off?
had.
Thank you. Can you light one of the balls up for me now? You able to light one of the balls up?
Oh, you did.
In her.
Don't stand in front of the bear. Try and knock the bear over. Try and turn the screen on that box, the green screen. Try and turn it red.
Exactly.
Can you light the bear up for me again then? If you're unable to work out how to use the balls. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. Can you do that again? Are you able to do that again?
Bird.
Or the bear. Light the ball or the bear up again for me, please. That's my vape that you can just see that mist going on screen now. I am vaping behind camera. Is that the same energy? Did it set the ball off as it, what set the bear off? Is the same energy that was setting the REM pit off and the bear down at the bottom near the wheel pit? Thank you.
Play.
Can you give the bear a big squeeze? Thank you. Oh, come on, you can't make it up, guys. You just can't make it up. Thank you. Are you able to use this device that the noises, because the sounds are coming out of? Are you able to use that to communicate with me, to talk to me? Do these devices work? If the devices work,
To let
light the ball up. If they don't, light the bear up. Okay? So do the devices work? The devices work like the ball up.
Hey.
Or
Or light either of them up. If you're able to communicate with me through these devices, that's my vape again. If you're able to communicate with me through this device here making the noise, if you can use this to talk to me, try and light the bear or one of the balls up. Just to show me that you are able, it's you that I can hear.
They.
Are you able to do that for me? Or turn that green screen red?
Blue.
Which one do you prefer, the bear or the ball? They help? What helps? The devices? That wind's not too bad, is it?
Jeez.
You prefer the bear? Amazing. And the ball.
Did.
Is this Keely?
He.
Is this Keely? Or is it? If it's Keely, line the devices up now for me, please. Give it to count of 5. And then I'll ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it an energy? Is it the energy that said Keely? Are you looking for Keely? If it's an energy here that's looking for Keely, can you light one of those devices up?
And she.
On. Blue.
Does it take a lot of energy? Oh, what have I done here? Oh, I've got every... Right, we'll change device. Only problem is, I'm on the old phone, so a lot of them aren't on this phone. They're on the one that I'm streaming on YouTube at the minute. Because we haven't dual streamed for a while, I haven't transferred over. Thank you. You do enjoy the bear and the ball. That's amazing. What about the other ball? Can you light the other ball up? Can you tell me who's doing this? What your name is? Are you connected to Keely? Are you connected to Keely? We did pick an EVP up here. It said Keely. No, Gillian, no, I'm not in pain. Just make a noise when I have to bend down. Lockdown weight. I have to hold my breath. They're bad. Who's bad, Spirit? Who's bad? There's no bad energies here. What's keeping you here? Why are you still here? Aren't you able to leave this place? Do you want to stay here? You want to stay here? Is that because it was your mill? Did the mill belong to you? Or did you work here? Did you build it? Can you tell me through this device it's making the noises? Can you try and affect it and tell me what industry you were involved in this mill? What did you make here? Bread? Did you make bread? Is it a corn mill? Or flour mill? Bread. What else was made here? Because it had quite a few different uses. It was owned at one point by a company called Tyzac. Do you know what they made here? When they used to make bread here, was it for the Abbey? When the Abbey was running, that I was at, what night were we on? Saturday? Thursday night. I was at the Abbey. I do believe that all the mills around this area belong to the Abbey. They used to make bread for the Abbey, for the monks. No. So was this separate then? Was this all separate to that? The river that runs at the side of this mill was once the border between two kingdoms. Could you tell me one of the two kingdoms or both of them? They were all kingdoms. And a king brought his army here, or near here, not to this exact spot, but to this area, and united all the kingdoms and became the first king of whole of England. What was here then? Was the mill here then? Wessex? Weren't Wessex, I don't think, no. What this river was, oh, I'll tell you guys where it were now, but this river was, one side of the river was Northumbria, and the other side was Mercia. And then later it was the border at one time between Derbyshire and Yorkshire, until this area became part of Yorkshire, because it did used to be Derbyshire here at one point. Definitely it's a kingdom. Wow. Which kingdom did you come from? Which of those two kingdoms? Bishop. What's the relevance of the bishop? This mill was nothing to do with the abbey. What's the relevance to the bishop? Is bishop the surname of the family? Bishop has come out quite a few times, Lindsay. Trapped? Are you trapped here? Seems to have gone right quiet. Nothing's gone off for ages. So So I will take you now and show you that waterfall. Well, whatever it is. Not a waterfall as such, but where you can hear all in the balls are flashing. But before I do, we will try an EVP. I'm going to turn that off. Or not. So, alright, let's turn this on. Right, here we go. Are you ready? EVP session 1. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I am only here to communicate with you. I do not mean you any disrespect. If you could step forward and speak into this device, I may be able to hear your voice when we play it back. Could you start by trying to tell me your name, please? Could you tell me, did this mill belong to you, or did you work at this mill? What industry was this mill involved with? What did you used to make here? Could you tell me what year it was that you used to live here or work here? Right, stop back there. Oh, I need to find my cable now. Yeah. Are you ready? That's weird. That's sure.
You tell me, did this mill belong to you, or did you work at this mill?
Oh no. I'll try it, but in fact I'm not. I'm going to try the other recorder. That one's, I don't know if it's wind that it's canarying. So I'm going to try a different recorder, only because there's too much noise on that one. I will have a listen to that, and if there is anything when I get home, I'll put it on. But unfortunately, it just sounds like there's too much wind noise on it. Maybe this one will be better. EVP session 2. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I'm here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you try and speak into this device and tell me your name, please? Did you own this mill or did you work at it? What year can you remember it being when you were here? What industry was this mill involved with? What did you make here? Why are you still here? Are you trapped here or do you choose to be here? Stop that there. Try and play this one back, see if this is any better. Right, so we'll listen to that other one when I get home. I just think it's... I know why it might not be on. Give me a minute. I know why it might be struggling.
Just me moving away.
That's Stuart. EVP session 2. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I'm here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you try and speak into this device and tell me your name, please? Did you own this mill or did you work at it? What year can you remember it being when you were here? What industry was this mill involved with? What did you make here? Why are you still here? Are you trapped here or do you choose to be here? Stop that there. No, didn't hear nothing on that. But like I said, we'll play that other one back when I get home. Right, I'll take you guys for a walk and I'll show you where all that water noise is coming from. Which is quite lovely. Then we'll have a walk down into wood. It is a little bit windy, Rach. It's not as bad now. It seems to have eased off. Turn that one off. Turn it right back round. Turn it up a bit. Right, let's go for a wander then. What I'm going to try and do is put my legs up while I'm walking. Otherwise I catch him on floor. There we go. That'll be a bit easier. Sure, no. Right, so like I said, yeah, I'll take you just inside. This is just inside the mill. I'm not going down there because it is really, really muddy down there. Hey, Daryl. Wonder branch. Oh yeah, you can still see part of the back wall. It keeps going down to. See, I don't know where the wall actually ended. See if we can get down here. If I fall, don't anybody laugh. Still think the wall came out a bit further. I don't know how far. I don't know. Alright, see, look. The wall's here, the end of the wall. So it was quite a big mill. Anyway. Let's go and find this water. Oops. There's a rope swing, but unfortunately with my weight I'm risking it. I was thinking about it when I first walked past. I thought, do I set camera up and have a go up rope swing? But then I looked at how far down it were drop. And I thought, no, don't know how safe it is. So, in fact, let's see if I can get down here. See, this was all part of the mill as well. You see the wall there, going up. Now we're above there where the wheel pit is. You can see where that fence is. If I shine that fence, that's you see right down there. Can't find this water anywhere. Okay. And I ain't going up rope swing before anybody else. Can't even see it rope swing now. Ooh. I fell over there. Oh, I can see it rope swing. There's where the water comes out and down the river. There's the rope swing. John Boy's not playing on that rope swing. But this wood, let's see if I can get that. I know I can get out this bit. I don't know why I'm saying. I can see if I can get out. I know I can. Now we are near the road here, just to my right is the road. But as far as you can see down that way is a playing field, and it goes to another wood, and basically all that down there is just all woodland. Have a little bit of a walk down. And I'm going to call it in a minute anyway. I'm got to go over to our members on Facebook for a while, so that's what I'll be doing in a minute. Woo. If I don't sink. Oh, whoa, it's muddy and slippy on here. Getting back in woods. I will show you all where I am. Oh no, I won't, because somebody's nicked board. There was an information board there about it that we're going to show you with some history on it. I will post the history up. Like I said, I just didn't realise until later on that I was coming out on my own. So I was already to go somewhere else with a history, but we decided we were going to go there Wednesday, as Lindsay's coming out on Wednesday. I didn't want to go to that place tonight, obviously, and then go back Wednesday. I know Lindsay can't get to this one, so I decided to come here tonight instead. But like I said, the history I will have to post up probably tomorrow now, because I ain't even had any tea yet. Let me get to the bottom of here. I mean, we did get another. Thank you, Chilla. We did get another EVP. I'm sure it were down here, down this bit. Or was this where we caught that rod? Could have been. Can't remember. We've had that many different things happen around this area. But starting the leg there. It's difficult to say. I'm still trying to get that compilation together of all the different, well, not all of them, but some of the different things we've caught. So oh, look, it's all gone dark. Right guys, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go to our members on Facebook for a while. Stiff legs again. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Fine tonight. Yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed tonight's investigation. I'm now going to go across to members for a while, and then tomorrow I think it's tarot readings on Facebook. You're welcome, Hercubus. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all had a great time. Please consider subscribing or following the page if you do not already. It would be most enjoyed. Because it says enjoyed, it would be most appreciated. Oh, the tripod, not you. Actually, it is a little bit. It's a bit stiff. The tripod. No worries, Ted. No worries, Ted. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I hope you'll join us again. Sunday night is tarots on Facebook. Monday night is tarots on YouTube. That'll be Lindsay. Tuesday we do a chit chat show on both Facebook and YouTube, and then Wednesday we'll back out investigating again. So please join us. Everybody is welcome. And yeah, thank you everybody. Take care. Blessed be. I hope you all enjoyed the spring equinox today. And yeah, take care guys. I shall see you all very soon.